Being a game developer, you have to do art, sound effects, music, file management, and more for your game. So having the right tools for making your game will make your journey easier, and it will be much better if these tools are free. You know, as someone says, all free things are expectable. I don't know who says that, but it is true. As a beginner game developer, you don't want to invest your money in a game development because you don't know if this field is for you or not. So starting with free tools will make you focus just on creating games. I don't mean that free tools aren't good. It's the opposite. If you have an idea, you can make it with any tool. In the beginning, don't focus on the tools. Focus on the core of the game development. By making games, your understanding of game development will increase. Kiny site one of the best resources I am using. It has a lot of 2D assets like 2D platform pack, UI, audio, pixel, and more. If you are a beginner, you have to focus in the beginning about how to create a game. Making artwork will not make you focus on the game. So Kiny's site will take care over your artwork. This is just in the beginning, or you can use it for prototyping phase. OpenGameArt.org. Just like Kiny's site, OpenGameArt.org is full of resources. I mean a lot of resources, like 2D art, 3D art, texture, music, sound effects, and many more. But the main resources in OpenGameArt is 2D assets. I recently started using it and it is a powerful tool. Flat icon. Flat icon is obvious from its name, icon. Flat icon has a lot of icon images and I use it for the UI of the game, like the unknown mission. What the hell? You what? You don't know the unknown mission? The best game ever! Krita. You don't have Photoshop? Don't worry, Krita is free. I never use Krita, but what I heard of Krita is a powerful tool, specifically in drawing. So you have a draw and you wanna draw it? You know, you have Krita. Bosca source. The first time I heard of this tool is in the video that talks about how to make music for your game from a man that we all know him, Brackeys. You don't know Brackeys? What the fuck? Bosca is an easy and funny tool to make simple music. And man, it's easy to learn. I really advise you to make music with it. And you know, it's free. LMMS. LMMS is a free tool, but you will take time to learn it, and you can make good music with it. The problem with LMMS is there are some bugs in it. To be honest, I used it a long time ago, so I think they fixed the bugs. But in general, LMMS is a great tool for making music. Chiptune tool or https://sfdgamembs.itch.io/chiptone is a good tool for making sound effects for a simple game. It generates different sound every time you click the type of the sound effect you want, like coin, boom, jump, level up, lose, and many more. You can change the frequency and the amplitude to make it give you different results. There are a lot of tools in it, you can change them too. I leave it to you to test it. I really like this tool. SFXR and BFXR, like the chiptune tool. SFXR and BCFXR, they work the same as the chiptune tool, but this time they are programs, not websites. SFXR and BFXR, they are really famous in game development community. A lot of solo game developers use these tools to get good sound effects in a fast way. Mixkit. Mixkit is a site like Kiny's site and OpenGameArt.org. It has a lot of sound effects, but this time not generated. You can search about the sound effect you want and you will get your sound effects. It's a big library that has a lot of sound effects. You can use them in your game. Processing. If you are a beginner game developer who wants to learn game development without entering the world of game engines, Processing is the right tool for you. Processing is a free software that uses the programming language Java. Learning Processing will make you understand how games are created in a deep, shallow way. Yes, in a deep, shallow way. Do you have a problem? It will give you the feeling of creating a game from scratch and also will make you think like a game developer. Pygame. So you learned Python and you like it. Also, you want to enter the world of game development. Pygame is a cross-platform set of Python models designed for writing video games. It includes computer graphics and sound libraries designed to be used with Python programming language. I made a game with Pygame. You can watch the video to learn more about it. Godot. You all know Godot. Godot is a free and open source game engine, and it is a friendly game engine to learn game development with it. But I have to say this, Godot is a good in 2D, but it is bad in 3D. Godot developers started fixing these issues in 3D. I think in the future Godot will be good in 3D, because they have good community that listen to game developers. I used Godot for making 2D games, and I see it's the best game engine you can start with if you are a beginner game developer. And remember, it's free. Unreal Engine. So, you want to develop a 3D game? Unreal Engine is for you. Unreal Engine is a series of 3D computer graphics game engines developed by Epic Games. It uses the programming language C++. Or you can use Blueprint's visual scripting system, which allows for rapid development of game logic without using code, resulting in less of a divide between technical artists, designers, and programmers. Unreal Engine takes a lot of time to learn it, but in the end, it's worth it. A lot of famous games are developed by Unreal Engine, like Fortnite, Hellblade, Black Myth, and many more famous games. And there you have it, a roundup of some fantastic free tools for game development. I hope you found these resources valuable and can't wait to see what incredible games you create with them. You can watch this video where I talked about which is the best game engine to use, Godot, Unity or Unreal Engine. And yeah, that's it. And as always, until then, keep it simple.